So they came up with a product called Wing.
Now I'm going to show it to you, and you have to think, like, what do you think it is? We're in the road.
Guys, don't forget to laugh every day.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. It's evening. Peter's going to go work on the vlog.
I've been editing the CF Q&A all day, so if you guys didn't see that yesterday, go watch it. And that's why we're starting the vlog right now.
And Ollie and I are gonna go in and shop.
Newsflash, there are reports of someone's trying to steal a McGriddle. Just kidding, we have no idea what's going on, but there's police at McDonald's. Nice.
Let's go eat.
Oh, there you are. Let's go eat. We're gonna eat Boston Market.
This guy might need to come home with us.
Oh boy. He gave us a good laugh. Oh man. We are doing a late night thrift store run, and guess what Mary found? An Easter basket that matches hers.
So I grew up with an Easter basket that was the same exact thing, but mine was a duck and Rachel's was a rabbit. And now I have one for Peter. And we have a 30% off coupon. So at our Savers, that's the thrift store, if you donate something, they give you a coupon. So 30% off at a thrift store, I get excited about that.
Pretty fun.
We are home.
We're home.
Ah, and happily in bed.
Good outing. It was good to get out of the house.
It was.
And have some fun.
We really like watching movies together. Or shows. We'll like watching like the entire season of a show, like a little bit each day or whenever we can. And we had the movie Big. It's like a old 20 or 30 years old.
Not that old. I guess.
I think it is.
It's a 90s movie.
I thought it was like an 80s movie. Let me see.
I mean, it's got Tom Hanks, and he like makes a wish to be big. And,
grown up.
Yeah, well, he was a kid.
1988.
1980. Wow.
So.
I didn't know it was that old.
But yeah, I had never seen it.
Yeah, so we're watching it, and it's really funny. I think it's like the 80s version of Elf.
Yeah, I agree.
Basically.
And they have this giant piano on the floor, and they play
in the toy store, yeah.
So, anyway, we were just watching that, and it makes me laugh. It's a funny movie.
Yeah. And you know what else we like to watch?
What?
Is Shark Tank.
Shark Tank, yes.
Because we love new ideas. Yes. And you guys know that about us.
You do.
And so we have an exciting product to show you guys.
We have something for you guys. We are not the inventors at all, but when we heard of this, we contacted the people who made it, and we ended up having a conference call with them and just asked them about this product and why they made it and how they made it and how it's going to work and all of that. Because when we saw what this was, we were like, our friends are going to love this.
And no, it wasn't on Shark Tank, but this product was developed by a couple of, they were college students. They were kind of dreaming about how they could help the health industry. And so they came up with a product called Wing.
Now I'm going to show it to you, and you have to think, like, what do you think it is? And I know some of you know what this is because one of you sent it to me, and we had already had a conversation with them, so I was like, I was excited to show you guys.
Yeah, so...
Okay, do you see it?
Here it is.
All right, I'm going to give you another clue as to what it is.
All right.
You ready? Here we go. I'm going to give you another clue. This can be used by people with cystic fibrosis or asthma or just about any lung condition that you want to imagine. Are you ready?
There you go. It is a mobile personal
PFT machine.
Yeah, it tracks FEV1 and peak flow. and it connects to your smartphone. It's powered by your smartphone, and they are in the process of developing this and bringing it to fruition. So
when I saw this, I was so excited. And then when we talked to them, I got even more excited.
So we talked to the founder and co-founder and talked about kind of how this is kind of coming out and how they're developing it, and we're really excited. It's going to be a smartphone app that you can just plug it in and it'll track your FEV1, and you can kind of take a little bit of control of your healthcare in kind of knowing how your lungs are doing.
And like the way that I'm excited to use it, this is actually not a real one. This is just a prototype. And we'll explain more about that in a minute. But one of the ways I'm really excited to use it is like right now I'm in this weird kind of in-between stage of I'm not going to go on IVs quite yet just because we're trying to see what my body's going to do on its own and all of that. So I'm needing to know what my lung function is, but I don't necessarily need to go into clinic right now. So if I had this, I could just continue tracking my lung function and letting my doctor know, okay, hey, it looks like I'm staying about the same, or it looks like I'm dropping a bit. It just gives us meaning CF patients or lung people, the ability to know and track your own lung function. And then also, obviously, be in contact with your doctor. This does not replace your CF clinic at all. But sometimes this can help.
Yeah.
Like...
The idea is that it can be a tool to help collaborate with your doctor. And I think there's a level of, like, Mary and I always talk about, like, numbers don't mean everything. And so like it wouldn't be like a tool to like this is like, it's not a litmus test of how your CF is doing, but it's a tool to kind of help gauge it.
And there are so many things we base, how our health is. Lung function being one of those tools.
So this company, Sparrow Labs, is in the process of developing this and getting FDA approval, and they are launching today an Indiegogo campaign to help raise the funds they need and awareness of this product, and they're kind of reaching the final stages of development. So we're excited about it.
I'm so excited, if you couldn't tell. And further confirmation that that I am indeed a cystic fibrosis nerd.
How excited you are about this?
Yeah.
But it's like, really cool. I mean,
another little thing, is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. When we were talking to them, I was like, somebody recently, maybe one of you guys, we were talking and you said, I wish that doing PFTs was more fun, that it wasn't just like watching a graph. And I think they said they're going to try in the app to make it like an animated thing. So we'll see if that turns out. I'm excited. I hope that it's like a video game or something, like you blow Mario along the way or something. But
it's, I mean, it'll be a cool way to like keep track. Like Mary and I talk about how we use an app to like keep track of her lung function when
the numbers.
Yeah, when we go into clinic, but this will graph it and show you kind of progression and all of that. So,
and also you can like as you can see, it'll like track your,
like a little chart
it'll make. But I think it'll be cool because for some CF patients who maybe their lung function is quite well and they're pretty stable, but occasionally they'll see a dip. Maybe with their doctor they can talk about when you see your number going down this number, then you need to come in or whatever. Like talk with your doctor and make a plan of action, and then this can just aid in figuring it all out.
Yeah.
So it is going to be about a year. I mean, it depends. It just depends on when the FDA approves it, but it will probably be about 6 months or a year before they are actually in distribution.
But what you can do now is they've launched today. As of today, their Indiegogo has launched, which is a crowd. What do you call that? crowdfunding website. So basically, you can go on there or pre-order your wing sensor, and then once it gets to the stage of development, they will send you that. So it's a cool way to get involved with something new and upcoming and exciting.
Yeah, it makes me feel like, there's new inventions all the time. Like, oh, this new app that is, you can put pictures in there and then you push order and it'll print your pictures for you or whatever. There's like new apps and new inventions all the time. But for once, it's something like CF specific. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
And
so
thank you to the makers of Wing.
Yeah, thank you guys for developing this and for partnering with us. And we're excited to partner with you and help get the word out and invite the Fry Life, you guys, to get involved by supporting their Indiegogo and ordering a wing sensor.
Yeah. And I mean, even if you aren't somebody who has a lung issue or you don't need a wing sensor or whatever, you can share the link on like your Facebook page or whatever just to get the word out so that people who haven't heard of it can take advantage of this awesome product. And one of my most important questions I had to ask them was, how accurate is the device? And so far, all of the testing they've done, it has shown to be a very accurate device. There's some sort of national
standard of testing for lung function machines.
And it's passing.
Yeah.
It has passed that, and they are going to continue to do more testing. And I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. So, and since it's a prototype, it's not something that Mary's tried.
Right.
You blew into it.
But it didn't do anything.
Yeah. So, I think it's really cool to have a product that's kind of both affordable and accessible and portable
and helpful.
Yeah. It's really cool.
So, there we go. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Good night.
That's our daily shot of Ollie sleeping.
Yep. Which has been quite a tradition. Tradition.
Mary's been pretty junky, and seems like her cough is getting increasingly...
Increased.
Yeah, increasingly junky and increased in volume.
Yeah.
So we emailed with her doctor and are going to go in next week.
Yeah.
And touch base.
We'll see. But I still feel like I'm fairly confident that I feel better right now than I would if I was on IVs. Just because of all the side effects. But I know that we're going to need to do IVs soon-ish, but...
just a matter of timing.
Maybe not quite yet.
Yeah.
Because really when I go on IVs, the side effects make me feel like I just do not want to leave the house ever.
Yeah, but your lungs are going to get there soon, too.
Yeah, I mean...
we're
getting close.
Getting there, so...
because it's been it'll be I want to go out, or I feel up to going out, once every 3 days or so.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm still enjoying life. Yeah. It just means I'm enjoying it from the bed a lot of times. Or, being at home instead of going out. Whatever.
Yeah, but we got out tonight, and we're going to go out tomorrow. Mary's going to a massage.
An appointment with a therapy place. They do chiropractic, physical therapy. They're physical therapists who do chiropractic and massage therapy. So we're going to go talk with them. And because you know how I see a massage therapist when I'm in the hospital, perhaps this can be somebody I see outside of the hospital. We'll see.
Well, we'll take you along tomorrow.
And also, thank you so much to Wing for sponsoring this vlog.
So we will see you
tomorrow.
Good night. I love city water dripping on my head when I'm walking down the